Ah,
So
I thought it's not working again.
yes, right, has that problem again.
I see.
Yeah.
Only now or during your previous classes?
During my previous class, it happened twice.
Ah,
But
I
now
see.
I know what's the problem, so I can fix it immediately.
Ah, what seems to be the problem?
Maybe the connection problem between the Bluetooth headset and laptop.
I see. Okay. I see there's a problem. Yes,
Mm,
with the connection, but now it's
yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
How's your dinner?
It was good. My wife
Mm-hmm.
got back home earlier than I expected, so she joined
Oh.
the dinner together, and then
Ah, I see.
yeah,
She joined dinner with you. Why did
yeah,
she come back home earlier than the usual?
yeah. Actually, she met two friends today, and one of her friends, her
Uh-huh.
husband, sent her lots of messages to come back home earlier.
Oh my
And
gosh.
then the problem is a similar thing happened before. So I
Actually,
think the guy has some problem. And
I think
mentally,
so.
she has some suspicious on his wife or he's too uh, sensitive.
Right, I
So
think
she's
so.
too greedy that his wife
Mm-hmm.
to have some free time with her friends. She
Yes,
doesn't
I
want
think
to, yeah,
so.
accept that.
Right, yes. Oh no. Yes, I think there are some men who are really like that.
Yes, right.
And we cannot do anything, of course.
Yeah.
Right. Well, then your wife is lucky then to have you.
Yeah, actually, I don't care about that.
Right. Yes. You trust your wife, and of course you
Sure.
give, yeah, you give yes time to for your
Yeah,
wife to enjoy as well.
that's right,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes. Okay. Well, then let's continue your previous
Yeah.
article about what was it again? Ah, the one in China, Japan,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, where is that? Wait, what number is that?
Mm, Charlie is
Here, here.
um, yeah,
Yes, I got it now. Okay, this.
yeah.
Ta-da!
Yes, right, exactly.
Okay. Yeah. So let's move on to question number two.
Yeah.
What do you think prodded Japan to impose such restriction on South Korea?
Mm, there is only one region
Hmm.
they do that. Their purpose is really mm, simple. They just don't want united Korea, and they just want to ruin current Korean government.
Oh, I see. Right. So that is the only reason they have.
Yes, right.
Yes. Oh, okay. I got it now. Why don't they, why they want to destroy? Why do they want to destroy the
Yeah,
former government?
nowadays Korean government, Moon Jae-in administration is doing really well with
Mm-hmm.
North Korea government, and we are on the way to be a united Korea. So, unite on
Mm-hmm.
the Japan side, United Korea is really uh, um, risky for the for them. So they think they
Mm.
they just don't want the United Korea.
I see. Okay. Yes, maybe they are so scared,
Yes, right.
right? That you would be more powerful if you would
Yeah.
be united.
Yes, right.
That's the reason why. Ah, okay. Okay. And in your opinion, how should South Korea respond to the issue?
We shouldn't be emotional on this
Mm-hmm.
issue. We just think rationally, and then as international association to solve this situation rationally, and
Mm-hmm.
then keep our power stronger, and then gather the support from not only inside and also from the outside countries.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay, of course. Because these
Uh,
days I heard that so many Koreans are too emotional.
that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yes.
also some problem with the internally other party and some major media in Korea, they actually pro Japan. So they spread lots of bad news on the current government. Even though
Oh.
Japan started this attack first, but
Mm-hmm.
the kind of pro-Japan party and media, they spread word to over the world. Korea government started first. And then also
Oh.
they insist Korea government and Koreans are very emotional at the moment. But many of us are not very emotional. We just very calm and then think about
Mm-hmm.
this situation to solve rationally.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh, okay. Right. Of course. I think the
Mm.
Samsung company is finding ways on how to deal with the problem these
Okay,
days.
exactly.
Mm. Yes. Oh, okay. And share what you know about Japan and South Korea's relationship.
Mm. Actually, from our
Mm-hmm.
history,
Right.
Korea provide lots of things and then lots of technology from the history. If you consider recent 1,000 years, 1,000
Mm-hmm.
years, nine 900 years, Korea provide lots of technology and then support because
Yeah.
Korea's culture and science were much higher than Japan
Mm-hmm.
until 100 years ago. But
Oh.
Japan, 100 years ago, Japan opened their country to Western countries and accept lots of new technology and weapons. So they make them stronger than Korea and then also invade Korea with the technology and then weapons. But that's
Mm-hmm.
just only short time versus a long history of Korea and Japan. So
Mm.
Japan should think about the long history. In the future, nobody know what will happen if Japan uh, acts like that kind of rude and then bad behavior, then they could get revenge.
All
Not
right.
only from South Korea, also from other countries.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're very correct, right? It's so scary. Maybe
Yeah.
history will repeat itself. And if
Yeah.
that happens, it's really not so good. Yes. Okay. All right. Yes, I think everything that happens in our history is related to what is happening right now between your countries.
Yeah.
Always. Right. Okay. Do you think this is very interesting? Do you
Yeah.
think Japan and South Korea's relationship can get better in the future?
Oh, yes, right. I'm
Mhm.
sure because South Korea and Japan is a close neighbors.
Mhm.
So the relationship could worse or better, but
Mhm.
if Japan just follow the right way, then there is no way to make the relationship worse.
Mm-hmm. I see. So that means it's with Japan.
Yeah,
The problem is because of Japan.
because of Japan. Yeah, history
Right.
proves all the things. Korea
Yes.
never tried to invade Japan or never despise Japanese first. Yeah,
Oh.
Japanese start every problem and then every situation got worse
Oh, I see. I really wonder why they are doing that to you.
because uh, I think most Japanese envy of Korean, because they
Oh.
live in a small island and then they
Mm-hmm.
just want to they just want to have some territory which connected
Mm-hmm.
to the continent.
I see. Yes, and you are very near the continent.
Yes, right.
Yes. Of
That's
course they
why,
cannot do
yeah.
that. Yes, of course they cannot do that to China. They are also near China, but they cannot.
Yeah, they tried to do that,
Yeah.
yeah, during World
Oh.
War II, and then they murdered more than millions of Chinese at the time.
Oh. I see. Okay. But then I think Chinese are just too many.
Yes, right. Too many of
Right. So
them.
it's really hard to eliminate
Yeah.
them as well. Their power is very strong.
Yeah.
I see. That's why they think Korea is a little bit weak because you are not yet united with North
Yes,
Korea. But
right. That's
now,
why. Yeah, that's why they
yes,
are afraid of United Korea.
I see. That's the reason why they don't want that. So they are making
Yeah.
issues like that.
Yes, right.
Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Well, I think for some Koreans, they just want Japan to apologize for what they did and compensate for what
Yeah.
they did, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Then after that, everything will be okay. Your relationship would be okay.
That's right.
I see. Oh, is your company affected by the trade war between your country and Japan?
I think so. We have some problem and we are also suffering from some economic situation for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But we, I believe we could. Korean government also can find way to solve this problem. And also there are lots of source to import that kind of raw materials from not only from
Mm,
Japan and also Russian Putin. She uh, she announced to support Korea with that kind of this
mm.
economic war.
I see. Okay, at least, right? Yes,
Yeah.
some countries are willing to support you
Yeah.
as
So
well.
at the moment, Korea is not a weak country anymore,
Oh, yes.
like Japanese think. Japanese just
Mm-hmm.
think Korea is just poor country and developing country. So if
Mm-hmm.
they don't support Korea, then Korea's economy will be ruined. But
Mm-hmm.
actually, that's not true. Korea itself is strong enough. And
Mm-hmm.
then Japan works like that. If Japan works like that, we will closer with other neighbor countries that
Mm-hmm.
make them Japan isolated.
Oh, I see. It's not good.
Yeah.
Yes, they
So
want more territory.
Japanese should think about their future on that kind of bully behavior.
Right.
Finally, make them isolated and then them harm to their
Yes.
people.
Right. You're very correct. Yes, they should think of their future as well, not
Yeah.
only now. Right. Oh, I see. Yes. Well, I really hope, yes,
Yeah.
that Korea would also be like in a stable
That's
situation
right.
already when it comes to that economy.
Yeah.
Right.
Actually,
Situation.
yeah, Koreans um overcome lots of hard situation much harder than uh, in the uh, in the past. We
Mm-hmm.
overcome from the much difficult situations, lots of situations. So
Mm-hmm.
this situation is nothing for them.
Right. Yes,
Mm.
I think so. That's
Okay.
why.
Yeah, time is almost
Wow.
up.
You're
And yeah,
right. Yes. Thank you so much, Devon, for all
yeah.
the classes that we had today.
Okay. So see you on
Yes.
Tuesday.
See you on Tuesday. Bye
Bye bye.
bye.